Yo, 5,000 feet, now my cycle complete. I'm good in the streets and I'm good in the peaks. Party to Damascus with all my hiker trash. Knock the world off its axis. Call me the Blackalachian, yeah.
Good morning. Day 9, live from the Town Creek Campground. Man, look at this beautiful lake behind me. Some people already out on the boat early this morning. I got up around about 5. It's about 6:30, going on 7 now. So pretty much all packed up. Had my morning coffee. Got everything out the way. About to head out and push towards Fulton, Mississippi. I think I'll be able to make it there today if I get a move on now. It's about close to 70 miles. So we'll see, man. They're calling for rain, scattered thunderstorms all day, scattered showers all around this area all day. But I think, I just looked at the radar, I think I should be okay, the route that I'm taking today. But tomorrow, I think it's gonna be pretty heavy rain, so I may have to get me a room somewhere tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll work on that. We'll go from there. Got my charger right there in the middle on that little box right there. So I'm charging up. Just finished doing my little stretches and stuff, and then I'm gonna head on out. Try to call my mom. I don't think she's up right now. It's early, but I like to try to call her every day, every morning, every night if I can. Let her know where I'm at. That way she don't worry about me and stuff, you know. I know a lot of people worried about my safety and things like that, but that's my number one. So I always got to let her know that I'm okay, just so she don't be stressed out. You dig? And yeah, man, we're going from there. Oh, look at that little, I didn't even see that little bear cable. I don't know what kind of bear can't get to that. That must be a small bear. But yeah, I didn't even see that. But had a great night's sleep, man. It rained super hard last night. It was peaceful though. It was just coming down. But the Z-Packs tent, man, held up amazing. The duplex tent held up amazing. That's the first time I've ever had it out in a complete, like, huge rainstorm like that. And first time I was able to actually set it up properly too. So I'm glad I got those trekking poles. And shout out to Bigfoot. If you're on YouTube, go to follow Bigfoot. Go search follow Bigfoot. He got a lot of videos. He hiked the ATs, like a marathon hiker kind of. He does like fastest known attempts of certain hikes and things like that. And he does a lot of informational videos. Cool guy. I met him last year around trail days on the Appalachian Trail. He came and gave me a ride from Irwin, Tennessee up to Damascus. Got a chance to kick it with him for a little while, man, and everything. Cool guy. So he had did a video on how to set up the Z-Packs tent in around 2 minutes. So I used this trick, man, in 2 minutes I had it about set up. So shout out to Bigfoot. Shout out to my guys Redbeard and Matt and everybody over at Z-Packs and everything, man. And yeah, we're gonna get it move on. We're gonna get it moving and grooving. I don't know if my leg's getting any bigger yet. What y'all think? I don't know. We'll see, man. After this, I gotta find something that's gonna strengthen my upper body, man. I've been going on these treks when my legs is super strong, but my upper body ain't getting too much of a workout. I guess they're getting a little more workout on that bike, but I need to I don't know. After this, maybe I'll do like a jungle gym challenge or something. I'm gonna do like a 12-hour jungle gym challenge. I don't know. I gotta get my upper body up. But I don't know. I'm just rambling, y'all. Love and light to all, man. I hope y'all have a blessed day. It is Sunday, September the 23rd, day 9. I'm over 300 miles in, about 330 miles in. We pushing big miles today, so hopefully we can get up to 400 today and go from there. But I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Peace. Cotton, as far as the eye can see, and back that way too. Touch your shirt right now, and then think about the history. Just grab your shirt. Just think about the history of cotton. What up, man? Hey, man, about a couple miles back, for a mile straight, every dog on the street was loose. First, it was some small dogs, so I had already got in gear to start moving a little bit faster. I knew it was probably some more dogs. Next thing I know, I could just see them all running, like every yard though, diagonal, coming for me. pit bull almost got me. I barely beat that pit bull. By then, this one I was grabbing for my mace. It was almost at my tire. So I'm like, man, come on, man. So I beat that one. Boom. 100 yards down the road, what did I see? 2 of them like big Malamute looking dogs, like the white, all white coat, them big dogs, them big herding dogs. They come in full speed. It was like 5 of them dogs in the yard. And I'm thinking they fenced in. I seen the big fence, but once they got to the driveway, the fence ended. And they came out. And both of them about caught me too. Man, I'm talking about, you talking about scared to death. So I beat them. They chased me for a while too, about a quarter mile. So beat them. And then I passed a black dude riding a bike, like a little 10-speed or something, just cruising. He speak, hey, smiling and stuff. I'm looking at him like, bro, you ain't about to turn around? You don't see them dogs chasing me? He go right through the dogs. They ain't paying him no attention. They look at him like they been knowing him all their life. They still looking at me. They still looking angry like, come on back here, bro. And let him ride on by. Like, yo, what is going on? So I had to take another break, man. I'm sitting right here up under the shed. I'm at a cemetery. It's a guy over there visiting some graves over there. But yeah, I'm right here. A little bit, few miles past Aberdeen, probably about 10 miles outside of Aberdeen now at this point, headed to Amory. So I'm probably 7 or 8 miles, I guess, from Amory, and then I should be able to head on into Fulton. As you may be able to hear, it just now started a light sprinkle, which I can take that, as long as it ain't no heavy downpour. Heavy downpours, I ain't really trying to ride in. I think it's kind of dangerous, but this little light drizzle just keep me cool, so I ain't tripping. Only thing I'm tripping on is the dogs, man. At this point, I almost wish I had a cattle prod or a BB gun or something, because I might not have enough mace from the looks of things, because it was like 15 dogs, man. I really felt like I was running the gauntlet. Whew. My nerves bad. Oh, excuse me. My nerves is bad, son. But I'll get back with you guys in a minute, man. Day 9, live from Mississippi. I should have, you know what I should have did? I should have counted all the dogs I done got chased by, but at this point, I done lost count, man. It's at least 20 plus at this point. I probably get chased by at least 10 dogs a day, so. Comes to the territory. At least I'm getting chased by dogs, and I ain't getting chased down and bit up and lynched, so. You gotta take the wins when you can, baby. Small wins, tall wins, all wins. Love it like that. Good morning, folks, good morning. I think it's day like 10 or 11. I'm not really sure at this point. I have to check. But I'm live right here from Fulton, Mississippi. Just got into town a couple hours ago. I stopped right here at the McDonald's to try to get a little charge on my phones and get some Wi-Fi. It ain't really a good signal coming through this area right here. I had good signal for about the past day and a half, but I think my luck just ran out. So anyways, last night stayed at the church, behind this church. Peaceful night. Right before I got there though, man, I still feel bad about this. Yesterday, man, I was getting chased by all them dogs, as y'all know, man. They was chasing me down, and around about 6:30. Well, let me start a little bit before that. I was on my way down to this campground. It was about 4 miles off trail. So I rode on down there a little bit after 5, got there, place was closed down. Now it's private property, so I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go back to 4 miles and get back to the trail and go in town, try to find me somewhere to stay, get a room or something? I was like, nah, I decided against that. I don't have all the money in the world, so I kind of gotta maneuver. So pushed on, saw it was a church about 7 or 8 miles up the road. So I was like, maybe I can make it there. I should be able to stay there, hopefully, on one of these back road churches. You know, it don't really be much traffic. So about a mile from there, a mile and a half from there, big like golden retriever ran out on me, man. And me running from them dogs all day, I was out of gas. Excuse me. Crumbs on my lip. I was just out of gas, man. I couldn't run no more, man. I couldn't pedal no more. I could not run it. So kept running up on me, and it got real close, about within 3 feet. I had my spray. I sprayed it, and I maced him. He backed up immediately. I got that Halt spray. It's made specifically for dogs. I don't think it's as strong as a regular pepper spray would be. So I'm pretty sure the dog would be okay. I just felt super bad, man, because when I turned back around and looked, it dropped it immediately. It was rolling around the grass like, yo, I can tell it was in pain, man, and I really hate that I had to do that, but man, I didn't want to be in pain from you biting me, so that was just a terrible thing to have to do, man. I hope I don't have to do that no more during the rest of this trip, man. I know I was talking trash about mason dolls and stuff yesterday, but that's not something I want to do. I would hate for somebody to spray Eddie Murphy. You know, I love Eddie Murphy. It's like my son. So, and after I sprayed him and I looked back and I realized he was rolling around the grass, I started thinking, I said, man, the homeowner's gonna kill me. If they see me just spray that dog, they might try to run me off the road. So I took off. I found my last reserve of gas in the tank. I took off, man, and hauled butt to that church. Got to the church and, you know, set up camp and everything, and laid it down and called it a night. Woke up this morning, took off at first light. Got to going. I ran across a convenience store that was on my map. I was gonna stop there and get my coffee, but when I stopped there, there was a big sign in front of it that said, NFL, no. Anthem, yes. Boom. So thank you for the advertisement of your racism. So that allows me to keep on moving. Yes, I do believe if you about all that, if you against us kneeling and protesting about our lives, yeah, you definitely a racist. That's just my opinion. Morning, how you doing? But I'm glad they advertise, so that allows me to keep on moving and spend my money elsewhere, where it's welcomed. So, and where my life and people that look like me lives are actually valued more than a sport. So, yeah, I kept on moving. Then I came into town. I think the name of the town is Itawanda County. It might be the county or something right here in Fulton. But I got in and the welcome sign was pretty peculiar to me. The welcome sign said Itawanda, Native American name, classic American community. That confused me, because what can be more classically American than Native Americans? So that kind of made me think the connotation that I got from that, the message I was getting from that was, yeah, we got a Native American name, but we ain't with that Native American stuff over here. It's kind of what I got out of it. I don't know. Maybe you'll get something else out of it. I don't know. But it is what it is. Just my observation of things, man. This journey is about love and light, but it's also about enlightenment and about education and history and about current events and current affairs and the current state of this country that we live in. I love being able to travel this country and see different parts of it and meet people from all different walks of life, and just try to connect, try to find a common ground. I don't think I've met any overtly rude people since I've been out here, nothing like that. So it is what it is, man. So far, so good. So far, so good. I just noticed things, sorry. But yeah, man, they're calling for rain for like the next 3 days in this area. It's kind of hit and miss, just the way that the system has been moving so far. It was supposed to rain pretty much all day yesterday, but I only got caught in just a couple like small little showers here and there, which was kind of welcome since it just help you cool off. But I'm thinking I may just try to get me a place to stay today, man, because it's just looking ugly. None of my devices have a charge on them. Excuse me. And it's just, I definitely gonna need a charge because this next couple 100 miles that I'm heading into, northeastern Mississippi and headed up into Tennessee, there's not many towns that I'm gonna come through with services. Very small towns. The next 4 or 5 towns that I come through has a population I think of less than 500 people, so probably not going to be service, probably not going to be many options for lodging, so I might want to take advantage of this last option for lodging, get everything charged up, get me a nice, peace, restful day, and then tomorrow just hit it, because I know I'm going to get caught in a couple days of rain. It's just whether I want to do it tomorrow, day after, or today. Just a decision that I'm going to have to make. But I found the hotel up here that's super cheap, like 45 bucks, and the Days Inn is like 55 bucks. Stop at the Days Inn, see if they don't try to tax me and go from 55 to 85. Then I go on down here to the Sands Motel if that's the case, but we'll see. Playing it by ear at this point, and we're gonna keep it moving, we're gonna keep it pushing. Feeling great, man. I'm in a good mood, good spirits and everything. Just want to make sure that I'm always moving in tip-top shape. Yeah, And I need to also do some maintenance on my bike too. Make sure my chain is re-lubed because these past couple days of rain, I don't want to have any rust issues. I just want to make sure all my mechanics are working perfect. Take everything off my bike, make sure my bike is working perfect and everything. Check my tires, and just make sure everything is good. Yeah, so I'll get back with you guys a little bit later. If I see anything spectacular happening out here or something, I'll try to get it on film for you. You know me, I'm always down for a good little viral video moment. So love and light to all, man. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Whenever you see this, much love to you. Peace and blessings. It's your boy, Logo. Hey, good morning, folks. How y'all doing, man? What's happening? It's your boy, the Blackalachian here, day 11, live from Fulton. I'm in the Days Inn in Fulton. Yesterday, I stayed here. If you've watched the videos, you know it was raining all day pretty much yesterday. It's going to be the same thing today and tomorrow. But can't stay in the room forever, man. Got to keep it moving. That's part of the journey. It is what it is. You're going to get wet a little bit. So just been kind of up, doing a little bit of maintenance on my bike, repacking my bags and stuff, making sure everything fit, making sure everything is even. I don't have 20 pounds on one side and 40 pounds on the other side or something like that. I just want to make it even so I have an even ride. And I don't be leaning towards one way or another. You know, that could be pretty dangerous. Just going over my maps and everything. My new map. I got rid of one map. Well, I got it in my bag. I ain't gonna throw it away because the maps was pretty expensive, so I ain't gonna throw it away. Like most people do on like the AT, you might cut out pages and throw them away or whatever till you work your way down. But I'm gonna take that map home because made me need to use them again, you know. But as you can see, another huge map. This is about 435 mile section. So I'm gonna start hitting on that today. I'm head over to the Natchez Trace Parkway. Is that what the name of it is? Yeah, the Natchez Trace Parkway today, which should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. I've been waiting on that. So yeah, that's about what we got going on this morning. I threw away a bunch of stuff this morning, man. I don't know if I told you guys in an earlier video, but that day when I was coming from Coffeyville to Linden, that 53 mile section with no water, man, I had stopped and I had some water, but it was like hot at this point because it's 100-something degrees outside. So I took one of those like Hawaiian Punch little drink mix packets and put it in there, and I tried to drink it. Man, I'm talking about instantly gagged, and it made my stomach hurt too. So I haven't drunk one since then. That was probably like the first one I had even drunk since I've been on the trail. But when I got to where I was going that day and got some cold water from the construction guys out the back of their cooler, out the cooler on the back of their truck, I mean, filled it up and I started drinking that water, and just that Hawaiian, that drink mix sitting on my stomach, man, I threw up. So I haven't drunk one since then. So I threw all them away. Couple more things I got rid of that I just haven't been using, you know, just like food wise and just useless stuff, you know. Sometimes you just carry a lot of stuff that you think you may need, but you never end up using. So best to just leave it. You know, I had 2 spoons at one point. I left 1 spoon in Grove Hill. Why would you need 2 spoons? If I need to get another spoon, then they're everywhere. So, or I can eat with my hands. It is what it is, whatever. So yeah, man, we about to head up out of here. I got all my devices finally charged. It took almost a full 24 hours, seems like, for that Anchor charger to charge all the way, but hopefully it should be good now. It should last me for a long time now, but it took hours and hours and hours. But it is what it is. We ready to go now, man. So I'm gonna give my mom a call. Good morning, folks. Day 11 here live, about 6 miles outside of Fulton. About 9:30. I just had my first dog race of the day. Pretty sure it won't be my last. One of those big farms where they got the gates wide open and there's 6 to 7 dogs running at me. Only 2 got real close, but I had the mace ready, as you can see. I got my halt ready. Look, I'm done playing. I'm done playing with these dogs, man. It's just too much every day. But it is what it is. Whatever. Pretty good weather today. It's cool today. hopefully the rain will hold off, man. They're calling for rain showers pretty much all day, like scattered here and there. I hope hopefully it just missed me. Hopefully I can move fast enough, or it just scatter enough it don't hit me. So we're just pushing on today, trying to push, man, and see how we can maneuver today. We're gonna start hitting some hills today. So I've been hitting a few hills today already. So we're just gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can do 50 something, 55 or somewhere around there. But maybe not. It's about 9:30. Like I said, 5 or 6 miles in. Last night I stayed at the room because it was pretty much raining all day. But you can't do that every day. You can't just sit in the room every day. So yeah, you can see I'm kind of paranoid. I'm still looking back, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I just stayed in the room, did some maintenance, made sure all my devices was charged up. It took like, about like 15 hours to charge up that power bank, but it's finally fully charged, so that should last me for a while. Yeah, just, you know, took me a nice hot bath, man. I went and got me some Epsom salts from Dollar General with, I think, some like lavender and sage or something like that in it. Man, boy, I took me a hot bath, boy, I about fell out in the bath. I was laid over all on the side, about sleep head all in the on the wall and everything. But that was a good nice touch. I ain't had a bath, man. I can't remember the last time I took a bath. I don't like taking baths. I take showers because I'm always on the go, you know. Nice, good relaxing bath in me. Chopped it up with all my folks on YouTube yesterday on the live. That was my first live, letting people know that I had started the trail on my YouTube and everything. And you know, check my bike, make sure my bike is wiped down clean, make sure everything is straight, no defects on it, everything is in working order mechanically, so that way I don't have any problems or develop any further problems if I can try to catch something early. But so far so good. Only problem is my grips on my handlebars right here kind of coming a little bit unraveled. I don't know if that's how I be holding it, like so tight or something, or maybe when that guy side swiped me or something, because that's the first time I seen it start doing that. But it's on both sides now, so I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna try to push on, man, and see how the weather holds, man. Hopefully, trying to make my way close to Nashville by Friday, Saturday. I'll be in like Waverly. I should be in Waverly. It's about 180 miles from where I started this morning. So I'm trying to get to Waverly and meet up with some folks, meet up with some of my folks, man. Alicia and Crystal, they supposed to come check me out or whatever. And they coming from Knoxville, so that'll be cool. Catch up with some folks that I know during the weekend and, you know, take me a good day. I'm making pretty good time. Day 11, I'm a little bit over 400 miles in at this point, so I had figured myself to do this journey in, what, 60 days? I said 60 days. I think I'm on track for that. Definitely on track for that. Maybe able to do it a little bit quicker, but I ain't in no rush, man. So, you know, when we come to some historical sites, points of interest and things like that, we can stop, take a little bit more time or whatever. Maybe I meet some more people along the way, we kick it or whatever. And you gotta, you know, just take in days account for rest, let your body recover and things like that. So, yeah, man, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time because I gotta get back on the road. You dig? But it is, what's today? Tuesday, the 25th, I think. Yeah, Tuesday the 25th, man. So hope y'all have a blessed day whenever y'all see this. Tuesday 25th September 2018. Y'all might be watching this in 2030. I don't know. Who knows? But in the universe we go. Love and light, baby. It's your boy, the Blackalachian. Well, I was right. About 5 minutes after I recorded that first video, excuse me, hold on 1 second. Yeah, about 5 minutes after I recorded that first video about the dogs, I ran into another group of dogs. This was like 3 little hound dogs. The biggest one kept trying to try me. So I just got off the bike and started walking it with the mace in my hand, like, look, and I'm talking to him the whole time, like, I'm telling you now, if you come over here, I'm gonna spray your ass. He didn't really want to smoke though, so he kept like, I could see he was like bluffing. So once I just kind of started yelling at him and started walking up on him, then he kind of just bowed down and let me pass. But I was yelling out, hello, hello, nobody coming out. Then by the time I got up to the yard, you seen the front yard, I saw a huge Confederate flag flying, so I kept it moving. And then I came around the corner. I hear some more dogs barking around the corner, so I was like, let me just still walk the bike, and ran into like 3 more of those huskies. And, let's see, 3 huskies, one of those big Malamute dogs, and a couple more dogs. Same situation like yesterday. Big farm, fence wide open, and the dogs just come, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't come mess with me though. Luckily, they didn't come mess with me. This was like a big, huge junkyard kind of thing situation. Like a big, huge truck yard full of all these big monster tires and big old monster trucks and stuff. But luckily, they didn't come out on me, man. But that's about 10 or $15 at this point that I done seen today that been wanting to get me. So we pushing on, man. We pushing on. Headed to Tishomingo State Park. If I can make it there before 12, I'm gonna take a slight little break and hopefully avoid some rain. So we'll see. But I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Love and life. Blackalachian. There goes some more dogs. What up, everybody? Back again, live from down this little swampy area. I think this is like a creek or a river or whatever right here. But it's real swampy. I just seen a crane fly off and some ducks and stuff. Stop right here for a second, get you guys some pictures of this beautiful Mississippi terrain. I wonder how they got that no trespassing sign way over down that tree. Maybe on a boat or something. But let me keep it moving. I've been rolling down this road for about 3-4 miles now. A pretty quiet road. I haven't had about 2 cars pass me. That's good, man. No dogs and stuff, so that's good. Good change of pace. I'm like about 2 miles away from the Natchez Trace Parkway. So see how that looks when I get there. I'll give you guys a little rundown of that, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Love and light, man. It's your boy, Blackalachian. What up, everybody? Live again, day 11, man. Back from Natchez Trace Parkway. This is a beautiful section right here. It's about a 10-mile section through on the parkway right here. I'm almost out of it, but it's been very beautiful through here. Peaceful, not many cars. It reminds me of the Blue Ridge Parkway, actually. Not many, it's not really hilly, but I mean, it's like a steady incline, but not nothing bad though, you know, so it's a pretty easy ride. Pretty beautiful ride. Only been a couple cars past me so far. Mostly like campers and stuff like that out on the road, so not much, but just pushing it, man. Making my way to Tishomingo. I think that's how you say that. They got a state park right outside of town. I'm not sure I'm going to stop there. It's like 2 miles off the trail. I don't think I want to stop there, but I'll probably stop in Tishomingo somewhere where I can find me a good seat and have me a good lunch, and go from there. Re-energize. Fill my water bottles back up. I messed around this morning and left one of my water bottles at the hotel. I had it in the freezer with ice, getting, you know, ice nice and chilly, but I messed around and left it, man. And by the time I realized it, I was miles down the road, so it's just too late to turn around. But I still got my hydro flask, and I also have my 3-liter camel backpack, my Catadine, my 3-liter Catadine bag, so that's full as well, so I should be okay. We'll see, but get back with you guys in a minute, man. Love and light. What's up, guys? Back again, day 11, live from the Tom 10 waterway, the Tom Bigby and Tennessee River waterway. That's actually where I was at earlier today when there was a little swampy area. That was actually the Tennessee Tom waterway. But yeah, I didn't know that at the moment. So I looked at my maps, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm right in Paden, or Padden, however you say it, Mississippi. Sitting right here enjoying me a good old Mountain House, you dig? Shout out to Mountain House for the sponsorship. Great meals, turkey dinner casserole, one of my favorites. Shout out to Mountain House for this as well, this hydro flask. Love and light, baby. Shout out to Z-Packs and Lightest Ep Gear. Shout out to them. But this, man, I got to get another one of these when I get to another town, man, since I lost my other water bottle. I mean, well, I didn't lose it, I left it. Since I left my other water bottle, I'm stopping getting me one of those. So I was gonna get rid of it anyway and replace it with another hydro flask or something similar, some insulated drinkware, so that way I can keep my drinks either cold or hot as I see fit. But yeah, man. When I got here today, well, about a couple miles back right there, I thought I was headed the right way, and I took a side road and I was going the wrong way. I went down the wrong way for like a mile and a half, till I realized I wasn't nothing that I was looking for right there. So, oh, there go some guys over there. I wonder. Hopefully they don't have any problems. So really, man, I'm gonna try to camp here tonight. They say this park right here closes at 10 o'clock, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try it. I ain't causing nobody no harm. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't taking nothing. I ain't breaking nothing. I'm just enjoying the scenery and just trying to lay my head, man. So I'll try to lay it down here tonight and see what happens. We'll see what happens. I may have to push on in the middle of the night. I hope not. I don't think I will, but we'll see. So yeah, man, got my stuff right there. So I may just pull out my sleeping pad and just lay on the table, put my sleeping bag up. That way I ain't got to pull out my tent and set up my tent and all that right there, and then have to break it back down in the morning, especially if it start raining at night or something. I would hate to have to break it down wet and all that kind of stuff. So, but if I do get ran off from here, I may be able to go down right there. I looked that out. I peeped that out. Right there. It's pretty woody back there. You really can't see. I probably could just push my bike back there. Nobody would ever see. Or maybe go down this hill right here and camp down there. That would also be a great spot. So we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm just playing it by ear, but this is a beautiful little river. One thing about it, I would be fishing right now, but I forgot my bait. I forgot all my lures at the house. Brian gonna be like, man, what the hell wrong with you? My boy Brian Duval probably gonna be like, man, you tripping. Shout out to Brian for hooking me up with that telescopic fishing pole, which I got on me, but I just forgot to pack my bait, man. I forgot to pack all my rooster tails and stuff. So when I get a chance to get to a Walmart, or the next package that I get, or the first package I should say, get sent to me, then I'll probably just get my rooster tails and stuff sent, and my frog and my rat and all that kind of stuff, all the stuff I got. So I might just get it sent. So we'll go from there. I'll probably be trying to get a box shipped to me pretty soon. Coming through this Tennessee area that I'm about to come up on, there's not a lot of options for resupply and things of that nature. It's just I'm coming through some extreme backwood areas, and the maps and the guides and everything tell me that it's not many options for resupply, and most of the little grocery stores and stuff that you stop by are going to be like real, like this little convenience stores, and not really going to be grocery stores and stuff. So yeah, just got to kind of work with it. So I try to probably get me a box sent somewhere. I was looking at the map just a minute ago, mid-Tennessee. I don't know. We'll figure it out, man. Maybe I had to wait to Kentucky to get around another post office or something without going off trail and going into a major town, major city, or whatever the case may be. So just playing it by ear, man. Playing it by ear. Day 11. Live from the trail, live from Patton, Mississippi. And I think this is my last day in Mississippi. I got about 33 miles, I think, to the border. So I should be heading on over into Tennessee tomorrow, man. I probably could have pushed and made it today. I only did about 35 to 40 miles a day, somewhere around there. But, you know, it is what it is, man. As soon as I stop the sun coming out, that's how it goes. So I'm just going to enjoy it, man. I'm going to kick back and enjoy it. Like I said, we ain't in a marathon. We ain't in a rush. So love and light to all, man. I get back to you. Should anything interesting arise in the meantime, love and light to all, man. Peace. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Live here from the Tom Bigby in Payton. Last night I camped right behind that patch of trees right there, that patch of bushes. And now I'm back up, getting my stuff dried off, man. It was like a intense, super intense, man. Thunderstorm all night, like 12 o'clock all the way to shoot right now. It's still been going pretty much, but kind of eased up just a little bit just now. Man, I'm talking about I woke up like 2 o'clock in the morning I thought somebody was shining the light on me, but it was lightning. My whole tent lit up. Then it would go boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about crazy thunder, yo. I'm like, oh Lord. But guess what, man? That Z-Packs over there, you can't really see it now. It's kind of dark in here. I'm under the shelter, but my Z-Packs is over there. It's a little wet, but I'm about to dry it off. Luckily, I got some of these camp towels. I had 2 on reserve. I had one I've been using to dry my bike and everything off, but I had 2 brand new ones on reserve, so I'm about to use that to dry off my gear. One of my bags, my Ortlieb bags, I didn't seal it properly, man, and I opened it up this morning. There was a puddle of water in it. But luckily, my anchor charger right here was at the top, and it didn't get wet, so it's still working. So that's a super blessing, man. I would have been devastated if that $50 charger would have been worthless this morning, man. I ain't even used it but a few weeks now. So thank God for that. But I got the bag dry, I got it back, put it back on my bike and everything. Just got to get all my gear back dry. You know, everything that I left outside on my bike was kind of wet. I wanted to try to put it somewhere up under a shelter, a shade or something, but I just was kind of worried that whoever came down here and shut this park down last night would have spotted it, and it might have been some problems or something. But now it's like 6:30, the park is back open, so I'm good. You know, if they come and say, hey, you stayed here last night? No. Where'd you stay? I can't even remember, man. I'm coming from Fulton. Oh, you rode all the way from Fulton last night in the rain? Yeah, man, I'm a trooper, man. Have a nice day. But yeah, we're just gonna try to push on today, man. Hopefully it clear up a little bit. If not, man, I'm gonna sit right here for a little while and see what the weather do. Thursday is supposed to clear up, man, and you can just get cloudy. And Friday, the weekend, is supposed to be a good weekend. Like I said, I'm gonna meet up with my peoples, Alicia and Crystal over there in Waverly. We staying at the Loretta Lynn Cabins. Shout out to the Loretta Lynn Cabins. He said, I ain't even want to tell you the name, it's so country. I bust out there. I said, hey, don't worry about it, because hey, we got Dollywood and all that kind of stuff over there on our part of the side of North Carolina and Tennessee. So I ain't tripping. Let Loretta Lynn have something. Shoot, I want to go to the James Brown theme park next. Shoot, let's get it in. The BB King bed and breakfast, you dig? But yeah, I'm about to sit here. I'm gonna have my V8 juice. Got me a nice little V8. Got me some oatmeal. Man, after talking to my sister the other night, she's like, boy, you need to get some nutrition in you now. Make sure you're eating good. So I went made sure I stopped and got me a 6-pack of V8s and a box of oatmeal, just so I can start eating just a little bit more healthy when it comes to the early morning. I mean, I'm eating good for lunch and dinner when it comes to the Mountain House and you know, stopping at these little stores. Try to stop at Subways when I get in the time and I see one, just for the fresh veggies, because you don't get many out here. That's why I got the V8. So yeah, man, just trying to stay energized, trying to stay healthy and motivated and moving. I'm good. I'm feeling great. I'm in great spirits. We're about 430 something miles in at this point, I think, for 30 or 40. I did like 30 or 40 miles yesterday. I didn't even track it, so we'll see. But we're gonna play this rainstorm by ear, man, and see how we can move today. I'm not sure how far I'll be able to get, and we're just gonna go from there. But love and light to all. Oh, excuse me, burping and stuff. The coffee got me burping. But love and light to all, man. Hope y'all have a blessed day, because I am. Peace. Look at that, 3 right there. 3 over there in the yard. Damn owner's door wide open. I know somebody in there. It's like 3 cars in the freaking driveway. You're not gonna call your dogs off. I'm trying not to mace them. Should've just went ahead and maced every last one of them.